Y'all know I am sick and tired of this raggedy ass truck right here. Guys, I've been having issues with this truck ever since last Friday. Now, they sent the mechanic out to fix my truck. And I told him, I said, well, I got a bad air leak and I had to limp it off the road because, it just wouldn't go any further. So I had to try and just hoping and praying I can get out the way of traffic because I'm going down 75. I'm like, Lord, just let me get it out the road. So anyway, he was like, okay, I'll get you done in a couple of hours. So I'm like, okay. Now, after about 4 hours, this guy comes back and he's taking my passenger seat out and he's looking all up under there. And I'm like, I don't think no freaking air leak got anything to do with up here. But I'm like, all right, go on, do your thing. He comes back and like, okay, well, I put your some kind of hose on up under there. And he puts my seat back and he connected everything back, and you still got this big old air leak because I'm sitting there listening to that's just how bad it was. And I'm like, you ain't fixed the damn thing. So I'm like, sir, I'm gonna need for you to go on and fix this, because I'm like, I've been out here like 6 hours now already. Now mind you, it took him 4 hours just to find that. Now, okay, he goes back there. Now he's on the back side of the truck. And I'm like, okay, well, maybe he'll find it. To me, I don't work on trucks, but, me being out here, if you got an air leak, okay, I'm thinking it's a airline or a brake drum or something up in there. That would be the first thing you check. This guy goes and, what he did, he goes back there probably about another hour and a half, and then he's like, oh, you need a brake drum. I'm like, okay, kind of figured that. He goes and he fixes he replaces it. Couldn't find out I needed 2. So now we going on like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. And I've been telling this guy all day. I'm like, look, my DEF is running out. Because I told you when you first got here, when I said my DEF is low. Now, if you driving a truck, you already know it's horrible if you let that DEF run out that truck. He's like, okay. And I'm constantly turning the truck off. And he'll come right back a few minutes later, turn the truck back on. I'm like, what's the purpose of just letting the truck run? And you see the DEF hand, because now at this point, my truck is like 26 minutes to derate to 5 miles per hour. And at that point, then he's like, hey, you need another brake drum. So that's when he went and put the second brake drum on. So I'm like, okay. After about an hour, he comes right back up there again, turn the truck back on. And I'm like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, sir, stop turning the truck on. Now, after all this, he's been running and everything. I'm down to like 5 minutes before, it derates, decelerate. Even though I'm sitting still, common sense let you know, look, you running it out. You just done ran it out. And, okay, and then I turn it off. And he comes back up there after a few minutes, like, on. I was like, no, like, why you keep turning it on? Like, you are you gonna pay for this? Like, sir, I don't have any DEF in this truck, because the little bit I did have in there, you just done burnt it up. Sitting out here now y'all listen, at this point, I think at that point of time, I believe it was like maybe 7 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've been there since 7 o'clock that morning. Okay, so the lady from his dispatch, from their company, She calls me like, okay, ma'am, your truck is ready. Can you go and test drive it? I'm like, test drive it? Where, lady? My truck can't go nowhere. Like, he's not even finished. I'm like, so she's, going back and forth with me, talking about, well, the mechanic said he's done. I said, well,